Finally, y'all, we back at it. Feel me? We about to give y'all some live mukbang action and some questions. Where my phone at?
Bruh.
Chinese food.
Baddies.
Show y'all what I got.
Like the men's
Is
kind
it
though.
recording?
I look.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I forget to record. I'll take it.
Damn. That look like some.
Hey.
It's vegetarian. It's nasty.
Why you did that, bro? Alright, y'all. So we gonna be answering some questions. Start off slow. We're not gonna get into the real crazy questions yet. Feel me? Alright, let's start off easy, y'all. If you had to be born again, what race would you be? You can't be what you are right now.
If I wasn't black,
Yeah, if you wasn't black, what would you
I don't
be?
know. I love being black.
She said I love being black.
Yes. I'm black. I don't want to be nothing else besides black. Yes. Clock it.
Hey, she got on base. You went.
If I had to be something other than black, I'd be like Dominican.
That was that, bro. That was gonna be my answer.
Yeah, I'd be like Dominican because like they're damn near black and they speak
Mind
Spanish, so it's like festival for us.
You didn't even tell us what would you be.
I don't want to be nothing.
Bro, you have to choose something.
I don't want to choose nothing.
Oh my god, bro. Alright.
What would I be? Let me be real. Viking is a race, right?
Viking?
That's white. Vikings are white.
They that are white, but they're like
From the
Scottish.
mountains of Caucasus. You want to be white?
Be Asian.
You be Haitian?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, word.
Hey, yes, with the toes.
Okay.
This is not my money, girl. I do not have nothing.
I was thinking Spanish, but I'll probably be. I could just be some other like somebody else from the islands, right?
Oh, yeah.
I'll be Barbadian.
Barbadian.
Barbadian. That's what it is? From Barbados. What is it? Barbadian? That's what it is?
No.
What do you mean? This is so what is it? You don't even know what it is.
I don't know. That don't sound right though.
Bruh.
Let me see what it is. Barbadian, Barbados. Yo, what would y'all do? What would you do if you found out your boyfriend was DL?
Like
So what if I found out if you were DL?
Calm down. No, that could never be me. Alright, yo. What would you do if you found out your girlfriend was...
They're already gay.
Huh?
Girls are already gay.
What are you talking about?
They all gay for each other.
No.
Yeah.
That is true. Nowadays...
It's not true.
That is true. Y'all all gay for each other.
No.
Girl, your ass is so fat.
That's not being gay.
That's just.
Grabbing up on each other.
Yeah, they do be doing that.
That's
Yeah.
not.
Guys-
But that's not being
like
gay.
Y'all do that to each other.
That's
Guys
just-
don't
How
do
the
that.
hell?
Guys do that to each other.
What kind of guy? What kind
I
of
be
guys do
seeing
that?
guys
No, we're not gonna
slap
get
each
into
other.
that.
No.
We're not gonna get into it. But
Yeah.
So like in a sport, you guys slap each other's butts.
You never see me doing that.
But people who do that doesn't mean they're DL.
Man said you never see me do that.
You never see me do that shit. What the hell?
Coaches smack their
My father told me that's even wrong. You don't have to do that.
They do that.
Can't do that. I don't know why.
All right, what would y'all do if y'all found out your boyfriend was DL?
What can I do? Like,
Would you guys accept it?
no.
Hell
No, why?
You gotta go.
You guys have something that's gay?
No, but like
No.
you were with me the whole time, wasting my time when you really like niggas. Like,
no. Using me
Right.
to cover your ass.
get out my face.
Like it depends on the context though. Like if I walked in on him like getting back shots from a guy,
Why?
yo, I crashed out. I'm like, hold on. Y'all watch that movie with Janet Jackson? And she's like, you be getting bent over, and he's like, I ain't bending over. She's like, oh, so you don't want to bend it?
I wouldn't really trip if I found out my girl was.
Cause guys are weird for gay girls.
What if you found out your girlfriend was gay? Like,
How would I react?
that's what I'm saying. It could be like, bad thing or a good thing. You know what I mean?
Why is it a good thing?
Bro, if your girl found out she was
If she was gay, that means she doesn't like
Wait,
guys at
what
all.
not technically.
If she's gay, yes it is.
If a guy does that, that means he definitely don't like it. Would you stay with a man if he lost all his money? Would you stay with your girlfriend if she lost all her money?
I'll stay. Well, it depends on the context. Because if you lost all your money, you can always get a job and get some more money. But if you stay not losing all your money and you stay broke, yeah, I can't be with you. Because I can't be the only person making the money and catering for the both of us. And you just sitting on your booty all day.
Wouldn't you try to uplift him?
Exactly. That's why he will get up. He lost all his money. Okay, cool. So get a job at. You don't need encouragement to go get a job at McDonald's. Just go like mow some lawns or something. Like at least have something coming in.
Alright. How about you, Jody? Nah, future girlfriend, bro. Boy, she gotta go.
She gotta go.
Nah, I'm playing. I stand by my glorious queen. She gets back on her feet. And as a man, it is our job to uplift our ladies. Be the man. Show them what's right and wrong. You know. So I believe.
I'm so upset. We
Okay.
could have been going on 4 mans.
Are you recording?
Tight shit.
No, they shut up. They have us on camera. Join my heart.
You know what we got on?
Sexy.
What you said it says?
Boom, back that. That's what it said.
You know what we got on? We got on that Merc on phone. Shout out Merc Sosa. They know what it is.
Ooh, yeah.
Do y'all think jealousy is a sign of love?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Do you think jealousy is a sign of love or is it a red flag?
It depends on the type of jealous that you are. Like,
Jealousy is just a red flag?
Hell yeah, boy. Jealousy is a dangerous thing. It'll drive a man insane.
yeah, if you're like a crazy jealous, that's definitely a red flag. But like, if you're just like an innocent type of jealous, like, oh, like,
Yeah. It's in our human nature to be jealous.
So it's just like to the extent of how
yeah, like if you're like being too dramatic about it, like, definitely a red flag. Like, you're doing too much.
I
But
see.
Be a doll.
Be a doll. You just asked me to be a doll and get your figures? Yeah. On camera. This is a question for the ladies, I guess then. Is it unattractive when the man doesn't pay?
On what though?
yeah, like
First date.
First date. They said-
Yes.
He said first date.
100%.
100%?
Like, you know who passed the test last night.
Alright.
I wasn't expecting it, but I was like,
Hey, she got on base. You went.
Okay.
100%. It's expected. If you don't pay on the first date, you're broke. You're not a gentleman. Get out my face. I'm walking out on that bill. What can you tell me?
What if you call me broke and then I start flexing after?
You still
well,
broke.
like, yeah, like you flexing money, but you couldn't pay for a date that you wanted to go on.
Okay.
So a man not being able to pay for it.
It's not the fact that he wasn't able to pay; it's that he didn't pay.
He's broke because he didn't do it.
Okay, let me get this straight. If I asked you out on a date and we go on that date and I say, okay, you gotta pay, you wouldn't feel no type of way about that? If I ask you to
Like,
go
if
on a
she- if
date
she invites you somewhere,
and you go,
We would go 50-50.
okay, that's no.
You actually meet on a date. There's a difference between
exactly.
Man.
She's asking you on a date, and she's willing to pay. But like, if she didn't pay, wouldn't that be like,
if you don't want to ask me as a man, you're gonna ask a girl on a date. Boom. you're the one who wants to go on a date. You're entitled to pay for a woman, regardless of how you feel. Now, if you want to take it up on yourself, ask the man on a date. Not to say he doesn't want to go, but he's just gonna go for you. It's not a must that he gotta pay. I could go 50-50. He could just pay for his food. You gotta pay for your food.
Yeah, if I ask him,
So
but
you
if
ask
he
him.
asks me, then he has to pay.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what she
That's
said.
what I said.
Yeah.
So like you just said a whole lot of nothing.
No, I'm saying it's not a must if you ask him.
Gonna get a little spicy now, I guess.
Spicy.
What's the craziest thing you've done out of jealousy?
I can name one for what he should. I can name so many for what he should.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, the craziest? Wait, which one were you thinking of? Don't out me. I'll say the easy, the
You gotta go on a
PG-13
date.
one.
Mm-hmm.
I, like what Jade said, I called the cops on the party because I was jealous he was there and I wasn't. So I called the cops to shut it down.
Okay, yes, that's some jealous. You should.
That's like PG-13 of what I've done.
You called the cops on the party because the guy you was talking to was there.
Yes.
Nah, that's
That's bullshit though.
Nah, that's so good. Nah, word. That's so funny. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that advice next time. What the hell?
Dude. I am the one. Yes, do that. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that shit shut down if I can.
Or like I would become friends with like a guy that
No, we don't mess with that stuff. But
I become friends with a girl who I think that my dude is like trying to mess with. I'll become
What's the biggest age gap you've ever had with a partner?
2 years.
2 years.
I was about to say some crazy shit. I'm not even gonna play around with type of stuff like that.
Stop it. Get some help.
Oh no, it could be anybody.
Anybody?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
well,
if
2
we were
years.
playing like 12 years.
12? 12? Mine probably was like 3. It was 3 years older than me.
I need to slow down.
Pay for it.
Structure, I might get
Girl,
big.
no. Major.
Damn, big back self. Have you ever ghosted someone and why?
No.
Of course.
Hell yeah, I ghosted some bro.
I'm not gonna lie to you. That was being
Hell
real petty
yeah.
about it, too.
Huh?
I was being real petty about it too.
You guys are mean.
What? I've ghosted mad people.
You ghosted mad people before?
Yeah, because they're annoying.
They're annoying.
Tell them what they are.
Yeah, like sometimes you gotta ghost people for them to take a hint.
Yeah.
Because like if you just keep being nice,
Nah.
it's just like they keep going.
Oh.
So it's like, you know, now I gotta like just stop ignoring
They
you
learn their lesson.
or block you or something like that.
Like they don't catch the little hints. stuff
Exactly.
like,
You gotta be straight up.
yo, bro, we're cool, but it's not like that, dude. Chill.
Exactly.
That one's hard.
What's the weirdest thing you find attractive in a person? Like this is like a weird. What do you call that?
Like a
weird kink?
quirk?
A weird kink or some shit?
Fetish?
Yeah.
When they
weird
got
fetish.
this.
It's.
Yeah, when they got this shit. Keep saying that's a blessing.
It's true.
Even if you just got like a little bit. You just
I
got a
have
little-
that. I think mine is like, you have to be like weird.
You gotta be weird.
Yeah, like those weird kids. Like if you're like a cute weird, that's like top tier.
They gotta know how to vibe. Feel me? You gotta have that thing about you. When I run into you, you got that thing. I know what it is. When you start talking, I'm gonna be like, oh no, she doesn't have that thing. I'm not interested. If you could switch lives with one person for a day, who would it be?
I would switch lives with
For just 24 hours?
Yeah, one day.
Kim Kardashian.
Kim Kardashian.
Mm-hmm.
Who would you switch lives with?
Probably Beyonce.
You said Beyonce?
Yes, I love Beyonce.
Like you said, born in his prime.
Say Usain Bolt in his prime.
Isn't he dead? Right now.
My God, don't wish that on
You
that
say
man.
Bolt? No.
Don't wish me. Take that back, bro. I'm becoming the Flash. Barry Allen.
I am the Flash.
That's not a
Real life
person.
you damn idiot. No,
If we're doing-
oh my God.
If we're doing main
Too full.
if we're doing characters, I feel like I'd be Rebecca from the originals.
Rebecca.
Okay.
Who would you
okay.
be?
Klaus Michelson.
You're gonna become Klaus?
I mean, Klaus is one of my favorites, but I don't want to be Klaus. Klaus is me.
I'm Barry Allen. The Flash.
You should be someone from Grey's.
Grey's Anatomy?
Yeah.
No.
So Meredith is dead the villain.
No, she's
In
not.
the Grey's Anatomy shit,
She,
Meredith
like-
is dead the villain, bro.
She's not the villain,
She's not
but she's
innocent.
not like the person that you want to like.
I like her.
I don't know why.
What's one of the most embarrassing things you ever did?
I peed inside of an Uber when I was drunk.
Peed inside of an Uber while you was sauced.
Yeah.
Damn.
And then
Damn.
so the Uber driver pulled over, and me and my boyfriend at the time ran out the car and went behind someone's house, and he put my pants on and I put his.
Nah.
Oh no, he took off his underwear and gave it to me, and I put them on, and he put his.
Oh.
Yeah.
I remember one time that shit, when I was younger though. I don't know what the hell I did. I don't know why the hell I did it. I jumped up on the on top of the urinal and started climbing on top of the stall. But the marshal opened the door and he saw. Marshal said, "Get down." I was like, yo. I got so scared. He was like, "Get down."
No, now that I'm older, I try to limit my embarrassment levels, you know? But I used to always fall down anywhere. I'm so clumsy. I fall down the stairs.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Like, my brain's probably like fried.
You do not have 100% brain function. Nobody does.
Oh crap.
Yes.
20?
If we had 100% brain function, we'll be like Lucy.
Nah, yeah. We dead ass don't
Use
our full potential of our brains. Alright, what is like one of y'all biggest fears?
Crashing on the airplane.
Crashing on the airplane? True.
Josiah is so annoying.
For real.
Oh crap, my fault. Mo gotta fly back to the Sunshine State tomorrow.
My biggest fear is being stuck in the black room, no way to get out with a whole bunch of bugs in it. I hate like claustrophobic and like.
Yeah, imagine like you're stuck in a coffin with mad spider and spider webs.
But you would actually like die because of that.
Killed, like I die off of just fear. Like I have a heart attack. Yeah, like.
Well, we will see y'all.
JOEGANG.
JOEGANG.
Out.
We out. Good looking y'all, and hope to see y'all for another one. Comment, like, follow, subscribe. Go watch my TikToks, all of that. We out of here.